Today we're going to talk about the secret strategy to wealth. Think about this. Without changing your lifestyle, you can see how you can set yourself up for success. You're already doing this. As an employed individual, you are already paying income taxes. Every month, your employer deducts a certain amount off your paycheck and remits it to the government on your behalf. This is money that unfortunately you have no control over. Stop the madness. With a very simple strategy, you could take back control of this money. Let's look at an example of someone who paid $4,000 in taxes. So the way that the majority do things. So take Johnny. Johnny has a decent job and remitted $4,000 in taxes to the government. He received nothing for those dollars. He worked hard for them, but the government took their cut. I compare this to the individual who walks into a grocery store, pays $20 to the cashier, and walks out with nothing. Unfortunately, this is what the majority of individuals do. The way the smart do things. Now, Johnny was educated on the benefits of having a home-based business. He learned that he could operate a simple little business from home and get tax benefits. In fact, Johnny learned that the average home-based business entrepreneur receives a refund of between $3,000 and $6,000. So Johnny still paid his $4,000 in taxes from his job, but he paid out an additional $3,000 in operating costs for this new business. So after writing off all of his new expenses, things that he was already paying for, such as mortgage interest, his cell phone, fuel, eating out, entertainment, all kinds of things, Johnny received a huge tax refund of $3,000 back from the government. So the same $4,000 that year was paid out, but now Johnny had $3,000 worth of products and services, plus he had the foundation of a home-based business that will earn him income in the future. So I compare this to walking into the grocery store, handing the cashier $20 and walking out with $20 worth of product. The way the wealthy do things. Johnny realized that now he had control over his money. He was spending the exact same amount of money as he was before, but was now getting something for his dollars. He shared this new knowledge with Tina. Like Johnny, Tina was paying taxes. Tina utilized the same concept, and Johnny's business began to grow. I compare this to walking into the grocery store, handing the cashier $20, and walking out with $20 worth of products as well as cash back. So let common sense prevail. By reading this and restructuring your situation, you are guaranteed to start taking back control of your finances. Put the message of having a home-based business into perspective. The average home-based business entrepreneur will see a refund of between $3,000 and $6,000. Now, we use the lowest number. We use the $3,000 for this example. So with our strategy, your operating costs are less than $3,000. And hey, you're already spending money on things that can now become tax deductible. So if you're an average person and you receive a refund of $3,000 or more, and you paid less than $3,000 to acquire this, would you agree that this is a wise investment? It's about doing things smarter. Imagine walking into your bank and the teller informs you that there's a special going on. If you deposit $3,000 now and come back at the end of the year, they're going to give you back $4,000. Would you do it? Hey, would you tell your friends about it? This is the secret of a home-based business. So get back with the person who shared this information with you and learn more about how you can make the strategy work for you. You can also fire us off an email at finishwealthygroup@gmail.com if you got any questions. After all, you're already throwing this money away every day. Take back some control.